Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £250 worth of 50p stuff I hunt through, and an unusual departure from the usual videos. We've got bagged bags, which we never normally get, especially from the NatWest that I now use. So I'm kind of excited because I've seen lots of other coin tubers opening bagged bags and getting people's collections that they've cashed in. So fingers crossed. When's this bagged up then? 20th of January 2020. So we're not going to get a Brexit one in this bag, unfortunately. The hunt for Brexit will be continuing, it would appear. But what are we missing then? This is the old book. This isn't even the old book. This is the £2 coin book from the live streams. Oh dear, good start, good start. This is the right book, the new book. And all we're missing is practically all the nice scarce ones. So we've got some of the more common of the scarcer ones. So the UK's entry into the EEC suffragettes, obviously Kew Gardens, the Holy Grail, and we've got loads and loads of Olympics to find. We've only got what, 6 there. Not that I'm complaining, because any hunt that you find Olympic is a success. We've got the majority of the more modern ones, with the exception of Jemima Podder Duck and the 2018's Peter Rabbit and Flopsy Bunny, and then the Holy Toledo marker marking that Brexit coin, which we're probably not going to get today, but cross my fingers, you never know. So without further ado, let's get into this bag. Don't know what this is all about, but our first bag. The great thing about bag bags is that I get to reuse these bags, so I pop them off to the side and then I use them rebagging coins up. But what are we looking for then? Well, this is Shield, so the years, there are a couple of years that are rare on them, and I keep them off to the side and hunt through at the end. I'm looking for the years 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18, which weren't put into circulation, but also the year 2017 is a low minted year. We've then got Britannia, which I'll be looking for the year 2008 on, which again is a low minted year. 2019, I thought there was something there. I thought I saw something. Unfortunately not. But let's just cross our fingers that this isn't just someone's hunt that they've dumped back into the bank, because that would be disappointing, which has happened in the past. It doesn't happen too often, thankfully, mercifully. Nothing in that first bag though. So what we'll do now is just speed up until I find anything. Oh my goodness, we finally found something. Holy Toledo. Oh, this isn't going particularly well. We did get a Jeremy Fisher though. Star find so far. God, I never thought I'd say that. From the 2017 Beatrix Potter set, which are very, very common and on a usual hunt. This is a rather unusual hunt. We would generally find that whole set. Oh, I see something else. Hallelujah, we've got another find. It had to be the most common of the 2019 Paddington Bears by my calculation. So I've got counters tracking the 2 Paddingtons at the Cathedral, at the Tower, but also Sherlock. Those ones were rolled over from the last book we completed, with the exception of Kew Gardens, because I'm tracking them until the minty figures get released, and then we'll do something else with the counters for them. Equally, when I start finding Brexits, they'll get their own counters as well. But I do have a counter that I reset for the new book. That is Peter Rabbit, no, not Peter Rabbit, Benjamin Bunny, Isaac Newton, Christopher Ironside, and the Olympics combined into one counter. Oh, got another one. Benjamin Bunny. Holy Toledo. So, the most common 50p commemorative coin in circulation. These ones I do also sign and release back into circulation, just to see how far they get. And I think 5 of them have been found now. 2 by 2 separate people in South Wales, and one guy on the Isle of Wight who found 3. 2 in one hunt and 1 in a second hunt, which is kind of cool. We've got scouts there. That's another common one. But, rate this hunt's going, I will take anything. Benjamin Bunny's included right now. That's 2017 shield. That's our first coin over face value. That could just end up being our star find for the hunt. We got a representation of the People Act. Another common one, but it's a cool design. I quite like that one. We got Victoria Cross the Meadows. Now Victoria Cross in the book. That's just reminded me. Let me get through the rest of this bag. That's a common one. But I noticed, we've got a dictionary. I noticed from the comments that I think I've put the Victoria Cross twice, the same coin in both slots, the medals and the heroic act. Tom Kitten there, God, trust it. The minute I try to say something, we start finding coins. So we're just missing Peter Rabbit from 2017 now. Unfortunately, like I said, I record a fair bit in advance, so I didn't twig it. So the last couple of 50p hunts, I apologise. But you're right. 2 Victoria Cross medals. Oops. Looks like we need to get ourselves a heroic act to put the right one into the book. Let's cross our fingers, hopefully we find one today. Public libraries there, another common one. There we go, there's another nice find. Taylor of Gloucester. Well, hopefully this is a sign of things to come, because that is an awesome coin. The 2018's all over face value at the moment. Surprisingly low mintage figures as well. I don't think any of us were expecting them to be that low. And we got the UK's entry into the EEC, so we are going to have a new one for the book, which is awesome. I thought this was going to be a complete bust, but it seems things seem to be picking up now. Roger, running away. Roger Bannister there. Another common find. Hang about, we got another find. Of course, it's another Paddington at St Paul's. Team Tower. Team Tower. Let me know down in the comments, which one do you think is going to be rarer? Tower or the cathedral? Oh, there we go. And Isaac Newton. Wow. Now I'm chuffed. Now I am chuffed. I'm getting a little bit sour grapes going through these. But now we found my favourite 50 pence. And Isaac Newton, Holy Toledo. And it is a 2017. What a stunner. What an absolute stunner. Maybe we'll have this as the thumbnail. So those in the know will know what it is. Cracking find. And we get to add one to the Newton counter. A counter I didn't think I was going to use much. But I wanted to track because it's my favourite 50p. So in a whole complete the book series, how many we're going to find, who knows. We've got Christopher Ironside there. Another one I got a counter for. Only because he's a fellow Christopher. So why not? It's a common one though. And we've got public libraries. Holy Toledo. We've got Sherlock Holmes, another one that we can add to the counter. And there's Scouts, very nice. We got Paddington at the station there. My favourite of the Paddington set. He's a very cool coin. Very busy, but in such a neat way. I really like it. We've got an Olympic. Wow. Oh, this has been a victory snatched from the jaws of defeat. Olympic cycling. Well, this is testament to the ethos of never give up, never surrender. The only way you'll never find the coin you're after is if you give up looking. Well, well, well. Newton and an Olympic. And a Benjamin Bunny, of course, which I'm very happy to see. Another Benjamin Bunny, followed by a Tom Kitten. Victoria across the medals. Wow, we had a bit of a run there, didn't we? Busy bag. Well, all of a sudden, we are onto the last bag. Well, we have not had many finds, but I won't complain because we've had some absolute corkers. So that's the way things go sometimes. I think it was Master Temple, or was it Caledonian Coins, that said you have to have the rubbish hunts in order for the great hunts to feel great. Another Jeremy Fisher there. But for those of you that have seen this far into the video, you might be interested to know I have a Discord server. If you're over the age of 13, you can come and join that. Alternatively, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And ooh, WWWF. That's a very popular coin, lots of people's favourite coins, I can see why. And we're hoping that the Team GB 2020 coin goes into circulation, because that is another stunning coin. What was I saying? You can write into the PO box, and everything sent into the PO box gets opened in a PO box video. But there we go. So I'm going to have a look at the coins off to the side and see if we've got any of those key dates we look for. Well, I got one 2008 Britannia to keep, and an additional 5 2017 shields, which is unbelievable. So this hunt just got better and better. At the end, that's 6 2017 shields, including the one I spotted in the hunt. That's a keeper, plus those 3 stunning coins down the bottom. But we've got a new coin for the book. Let's get that in there. There we go, new one is in the book, and the spare heroic act, for some reason that I had put in the wrong slot for the other medals, has been removed. So those of you in the comments, you can calm down now. I'm sure we'll find one soon, but Star Pull is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, in my mind, the Isaac Newton 50p. The Olympic cycling is a new one as well. Why haven't I put that one in the book? There we go. Another Olympic for this page. We're up to 5 on this page. So that is going well. I'm glad I spotted that, otherwise the comments would have gone berserk. But, as I was saying, Star Find. Isaac Newton. What a stunner that coin is. I will never grow tired of finding these. And they're becoming harder and harder to find. But they're beautiful. Sadly not the 2018 one. That's the year of the Strike Your Own. Again, if someone's busted that out of their packaging. Handled it with their grubby fingers, if you can believe it. Despair at the thought. So I'm going to wrap it up there. So all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.